Hi guys, my name is Lucky Charms, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how I got into this wedding glam. So if you want to see how I got into this natural little glam moment, then keep on watching. Okay, so we're filming in without the little background because, I don't know, it feels like more like you're hanging out in my room, even though we just put the background in my room. Anyways, I put the eyebrows way too high. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys. I used these, and I always put them way too high. Like, do you see that? It's so villainous, and it's like, I was trying to do such a natural girl glam. We're still gonna try to do that and keep it very, like, you guys can do it too. Okay, so we're gonna try to do the underneath. Try to keep her in the realm of reality. That is not reality. Every time I try to film a video, it's like after I do the powder step of like powdering the foundation, it's like I'm literally filming in Antarctica tundras. Also, I'm literally so pink today. For what reason? Are those in the realm of reality? This one is. This one's just not. But like in this, it looks the same, and that it does not. So I don't know. And then I go on the top with some like actual like normal color that doesn't even look like my color right now. But it's okay. But yeah, we're gonna etch those out. That's fine. Honestly, if we just like make the eyes big, which I didn't really want to do. We're trying to do natural. I'm gonna get into my mom's wedding dress, which is a little dated, but in the best way. Like the perfect amount of dated. Also, these are super easy to work with for anyone who like struggles with brows. And they like add the little hairs. The little hairs. And then I don't have to go in and add the little hairs myself, you know? They know each other at least. That's fine. Okay, so then I'm gonna mix up some color corrector because I haven't been using it, and then I see it in photos. I'm like, ha ha ha. Your mustache is out.
But in the beard area, you see the shadow again tonight?
Touch this. Touch all of this.
My mustache be out, you know? Oh, and I add white to it because it's like a really dark orange, and that just, even when I set it, it doesn't get covered by it because it's like such a drastically different color. This is just to counteract the blur. And then grab a baby wipe. Wipe that off the back of your hand. Wipe it off your thingy because we're going to be doing some other stuff. So it's kind of like in my body now. Like it's a part of me, but okay. I do be putting people in drag a lot lately, which is so fun. I love putting people in drag because like we can all offer something different, and I love drag performers, drag queens, drag kings, and honestly, I slip. I just love all drag, and like, what? This is the kimchi one? I have fully dyed this. This is like lavender.
Why does it look like that?
That is like diseased, but we're gonna use it. And I like to start from the bottom. Okay, I better be matchy. And also, I'm not trying to get tan because then I won't match my bodysuit. I can't be getting tan. Because, like, everything's already kind of not matchy. And if I get too tan, it'll be extra not matchy. Like, the breastplate already doesn't match. Like, I have to be, like, doing the makeup to match these things. And I'm like... So I gotta start wearing sunscreen. You should wear sunscreen. I heard it can be good for you. Also, I am literally just doing it in... I live like this. Yes, I do live like this. And there's like another one right here, and they watch me sleep. But honestly, like, I would much rather them watch me sleep, like, you know?
They're protecting me.
Oh, wait, I think I did change up my beige. I don't know if I've shown you guys that I now do cream contour as well as powder contour to reinforce it. I don't know, I found that changed a lot of what I was doing. Also, I don't know if it's showing up on camera, but this is like one shade lighter than this right now for some reason. Did I just scratch makeup off? Yes, I did. Put that back on there. We are going to do some cream contour with the Maybelline Erased in Age Rewind Eraser Multi-Use Concealer. And so we're just gonna go like a little bit like that. I don't know. I used to not, but even still, I still like contour it all down. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. And then we go right here. And then we're doing a little ticky talk. No, but I do need that. Slid in. Okay, and then we're gonna go with this, and then I like to just go like this. And then we'll blend it up to here. And then I just go like, try not to do much right there. I did like too much one day and it was like bad. Then I like to focus most of it here. Also, this is in shade Hazelnut. So I'm just going and adding a little bit of warmth to the sides. You want to keep it very out. And also blend it in with your stuff because this looks crazy, you know?
Okay. Wow. Holy cow, that's crazy.
Share a little bit right here. This is crazy, but it will like, and then when we powder, it'll like cool it down since it's very warm. And yeah, I'm insane with the concealer only because I just am. There's nothing really to conceal. I don't know. The under eye bags get concealed really good once I use the color corrector and then all that stuff. It's like really good. But if I don't, it's like, it's bad. And then we're gonna go with the side of our beauty blender. You can and then we're gonna do this one first because this one is gonna give us the most face sculpting. But yeah, and then I'm gonna powder like all of it, so it's going to give it a very cool toned versus the very warm tone you see right now. And I'm adding some other powders over it. It's just to get a good starting base going, especially right down here. Now we kind of get a notch jaw. And we blend this out. And then I'm just gonna follow my natural bone structure. I used to not do this, but sometimes I like doing it. And you want to connect this up here. That looks so rotten right now, but I swear. Why is it blending out like that on this side? Excuse me. Excuse me. Ma'am? Ma'am? I'm sorry, ma'am, but no. Ma'am? Ma'am, I'm gonna have to ask you to refrain from doing that. Ma'am? Ma'am. Then we're gonna powder everything. So this is when it becomes a snowstorm. I'm using my kimchi powder. Why am I trying to be dainty? See how when you add that colored powder, everything just kind of gets cooled down, a little lessened. This is a lot. Wow. Okay, so we're gonna get in there. Yeah. Get in there. So I'm gonna grab my little brush, and then I'm gonna go in with some cream contour. and just go along the nose. Going for a very natural look today, so we'll lightly go put some on there. And then Wet n Wild highlighter. They slap just a little on the tip and a little on the bridge, and it's literally reflecting too much light. But we're gonna go in with a blush brush and add some blush. Just a little pink moment, because we're trying to keep it very subtle, very natural fish today. So I'm going in with my Trixie blush palette. I start with this middle shade. Yeah, I've like abused this palette. But I go in with that middle shade, and then I bring that around the whole cheek, just to give it all a little bit of pink. Okay, that's a good amount of blush. And then I go in with that really pink one. I focus it right here. The way it goes on bare skin is really lovely. But when it goes on the eye, it like starts to create a pink eye moment. But you know, you can use them as eyeshadows. But I'm going to be doing a light brown eye moment today. So yeah, I'm using a baby wipe. Yeah, that'll irritate my eye. No, I don't care. Okay, let's go in now with our highlighter again on the cheeks. So right now I've been really into going like this, and then getting right here and here the most, because, you know, when you smile and you get that little Also, when I go on stage, I do like a full glitter moment, because I saw Katana doing that. I was like, that's everything. Okay, now that I'm bathed in highlighter, we're gonna go in with our beauty blender and just cut out these places that we want to be there. I just kind of delete that little thing. It'll come back, don't worry. Then a little chin strap mount. I like to go right here. Just kind of brighten that up so you get it. So that's how I've been baking. I'm just going to pack that shade all over the lid. Kind of give us a good blending point. Make it look a little bit more natural. Touch that with that sandy color. Now we want to really focus it out here, as well as right here. Obviously you can edit this down to your eye. Just make this shape smaller. I'm just having to do it a little bit bigger because I made the eyebrows a little higher. So we are also going to go in with a little bit of white eyeshadow under the brows so that we get a little moment where kind of has that gradient. Don't add too much brown eyeshadow, only because I really want it to stay fresh and not too overdone. And then we're just going to place a little bit of white eyeshadow right under that brow bone.
Let's go.
We're going to go under the eye with a little bit of this. Keep all these colors very close to the eye and very small. And then you still get that big effect. And just blending, honestly, is key for like this kind of look, because you don't want lines too harsh for that wedding day. In a minute, I'm gonna need a cinnamon. I'm gonna go in with a little bit of a darker shadow and kind of darken up right around the eyes. Just keep it right there, really focusing it on what they like to call that outer V. I just kept that very close to the eyes, because then when we add the eyelashes, it's just gonna... Okay, now we're gonna go in with our whites. I know this is what normal people would think is wedding glam, but you can keep that just to your eyelid or a little bit above. And also you can use a concealer shade instead of a white shade. This is just like wedding kind of drag glam mixed. It's mainly just about keeping the eye simple with just a couple of neutral colors, so then when we put on the eyelashes, those can really take the front stage, if you will. And then we set that with some white eyeshadow, because we want that matte and we're not doing glittery today. Just a simple matte look to let the eyelashes really do their thing. And then we are going to go in with our liney. And we have these little baby wings. Now we're gonna do some mascara.
She does her lashes. She loves wearing mascara.
She's cutesy. She's a mammoth, of course. You really want to coat up those bottom ones, because once you put on the false lashes on the top. Okay. And then we're also gonna add some bottom lashes. Because to me, for like a wedding glam, there should always be a lash. Even if it's gonna be little. Put a little one on the corner. Or wherever your wedding is being held, your backyard. Not everyone's going to be able to see you. So you want to have the biggest eyes of life. We'll use these sad little things. Dink doink. Put on a sensible little lash. This is my wedding day. I know who I am for sure. Oh, that. Lashes change so much about this eye because it's like, bruh. There's no way I could get away with not wearing a lash. Just pride if you don't see me wearing a lash, don't say anything. Bottom lashes, even though they take a little bit longer to put on, I do find they really do open up the eye if you're not using like a strip lash on the bottom. I do individuals. If you do a strip lash, I would do the ones that have a little clear band up in the gig. I can get so thick compared to the top. Like sometimes I've done it in the past and it's looked like sometimes the way it sits that the bottom lash is bigger than the top lash. It's not a cute look. And so you kind of have to like flip them up in a weird way. It's flipped.
Yo, Triller, my thing's flipped. My camera's like flipped around right now, but look, I'm trying to, it's so awkward.
And I do one that's a little bit tinier there. Oh wow, that is really pretty. Okay. Yeah, that's so subtle yet effective. Okay, I think I'm done with the lashes. I'm gonna, take the powder off. And then I am going to add some lips. I think I'm just going to do a pink lip today to keep it subtle fish. So I'm just going to quickly do the lips. Keep it very in the realm of reality. So I am going to get into the look and I'll be right back. So this is the finished result. A little moment for you guys. And if you liked the video, then like and subscribe and let me know what you guys want to see next time. Bye.